Hey, what is up, you guys? Luke Wayne here. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, and as always, remember high hopes and low expectations. Look, I don't want you guys to misunderstand this video. Okay, you can have criticisms about this game. You can wholeheartedly. I have criticisms about this game. Actually, I have criticisms about this game. The reason why I haven't made a video on these specific criticisms is because you can already find enough videos on that on the internet, and I want my channel to be a nice change of pace for most other channels' content, and I want to be the positivity in this community that I feel like we need, because we can be critical a lot of the times. But with that being said, and this game is not perfect, I don't think it is, but I'm really looking forward to the game. And with that being said, the reason why I'm making this video is I found some comments on here that I think are just, they have criticisms that are just blatantly incorrect, and I just thought was okay. Let's just start. So I was gonna get some gameplay footage for my video today on Gotham Knights that I was going to make today. I might make tomorrow now, and it was not gonna be Arkham gameplay. It was gonna be this gameplay. So I was gonna download it and convert it to MP4. And I clicked on it, and I went, it's hot. That's a lot of dislikes. And I'm like, why on earth does it have so many dislikes? And I go down to the comment section, and oh my lord, let's just look at this for a second. 2011, Mr. Freeze adapts to your actions, and you're forced to use much more creative ways to take him down. Well, that's true. I love Arkham City, my favorite game of all time. Oh, that's very true. 2020, just mash attack buttons until his health bar goes down to 0. I find it funny that this is the top comment, and it's just, yes, just mash the singular attack. There's no strategy involved here at all. There's no dodging or anything involved. There's no multiple attack buttons. There's no combos being used. I'm not saying it's a perfect game. Listen to this.
An important element of Gotham Knights is that as the player increases in power and ability, their foes keep pace. So confronting a villain like Mr. Freeze can be a very different proposition at level 5 or at level 15. And not just in terms of stats, but in the kinds of attacks and defenses they bring.
Yeah, okay. So we already established this game's not going to be level gating. It's not going to be like this bad game. It's already confirmed not to be a games as a service. It's not going to be level gating. It's not going to be an RPG to where you need to be level 50 before you can go fight Mr. Freeze. You can find him at level 1 and still have the same difficulty taking him out. The only difference is at level 15, when you're more upgraded and you're stronger, he is also stronger and he has more attacks, which makes a boss battle more engaging and more fun. Upgrading makes no difference besides just making the game more fun. Okay, I just want to get that out of the way, and I am so sorry for shaking the camera so much. I don't know how do vloggers do this? My arm's already tired. Okay, so yeah, just smash attack button until the bar goes. There's no strategy involved there at all. No, none at all. Okay. Next criticism I found, which I thought was pretty funny: stop adding levels to these bloody games. We all know you just want to quantify things so you can sell microtransactions. This does not actually affect level. It's not level gated. You know, this is what I'm trying to say. I feel like there's a lot of ignorant criticism going around. I'm not saying you can't have criticism about this game, but the levels actually don't really mean anything. It just means how powerful the enemy is, but it doesn't mean that you can be hit once when an enemy's level 45 and then die because you're level 1. It's not like that. And you're not going to see level 45 enemies when you're level 1. It's not going to be level gated. Enemies are only going to get stronger when you get stronger. Imagine a level 1 Robin going against level 50 Thug. Now this is how Mafia works. Okay, that's funny, but again, misinformed. It's blatantly wrong, which I feel like come on, I feel like a lot of people didn't even watch the video. Did they even watch that Patrick writing clarify this? I don't even think they did. I literally don't think they did, which is weird. I don't know why would they comment without watching the entire video. The level system sucks in these types of games. Okay? Glad. I guess you got a sneak peek at the level system, and I guess you know that it actually is level gated. What do I know? More Avengers game trash brings with Arkham style combat. I can't wait to not be high enough level for it. See, exactly this type of stuff. It's just the same criticism over and over again when I feel like they haven't even watched the video or they don't even understand it. Which I understand you can have criticism about this game, and I understand not everyone's going to understand what he says. Maybe you will have a couple of dislikes and salty people commenting before watching the entire video. But 3.6k dislikes and 2.3k likes, that like to dislike ratio is just what? And I'm not saying you can't have criticism about this game, and I'm not saying this game's perfect. I'm just saying that like a lot of these criticisms are just misinformed because it's been confirmed it's not going to be like that. Okay? Pack it up, folks. Looks like another games as a service. It's literally not. They clarified multiple times. This is not a games as a service at all. But okay, I can't wait to not be high enough level for an area. They already clarified that multiple times. Games as a service deleted from games worth the playlist. Wolfenstein, you still have enough time. Oh my god. Who asked for a loot grind? It's not a loot grind though. Okay, this is not just stuff that came out after in the interviews. This is stuff that was said in this video. So they clearly didn't watch the video. They just saw the live stream. They saw the first couple minutes of the live stream reveal, and they're like, this game sucks. And they got a little bit mad. And I'm just saying, a lot of the criticism from this game boils down to it's not Arkham. I wanted Arkham, which I did too. But a lot of the criticism just comes down to this isn't Arkham. It's not Arkham combat. It's bad. No, it's not. Just because it's not what you wanted doesn't mean it's automatically bad. Just look up the game director and her CV a train where, oh my god. Oh my, there are actually people on this game. Oh my god. Like what? Like there are human beings behind this game and they're just insulting them, which is, I don't know, it kind of runs me the wrong way. It looks like a step back from Arkham Knight in almost every way. Combat is worse. How is combat worse? Again, whatever, I'm not going to explain it here. Watch my gameplay analysis video. I legitimately don't think combat is worse. And you still have the Arkham combat. You can still bounce from enemy to enemy. The only difference is you're encouraged to stay on one enemy longer to do more damage. That is it. You're still bouncing from enemy to enemy. You're still using social attacks. You actually have more attacks at your disposal. And I think it's more engaging than Arkham, but whatever. I don't think you can even judge combat this early on, but whatever. Art style is worse. At least it didn't say graphics. A lot of people are confusing the word art style and graphics. The graphics are not worse. The art style is subjective. The graphics look really good. The art style, it does look a little bit more animated. I don't mind that. I understand it's not what we were expecting, but that's subjective. Sure, you can consider the art style to be worse. Voice acting is so bad, it's out of place. The only voice actor that threw me off was Alfred, because that was just a lot different than a lot of the other voice actors were offered. I didn't have any problem with Batgirl or Robin or Mr. Freeze at all. I thought they were all very good, but again, subjective. Just because I can share the experience with a friend doesn't mean it's experience anything worth sharing. Okay. This isn't but the co-op isn't the main selling feature of this game. It's an afterthought. They showed it off in the gameplay demo because they were showing off features. You don't have to play this game co-op. Again, I just feel like a lot of people are misinformed. And you just scroll down, another games as a service game. Open world levels and loot is all boring and lazy game design. Are you bored hours of grinding just to beat the boss? Buy the XP Superbox and Ultimate XP Edition. LOL Batman prepared himself and dipped early because he knew what reactions were coming. These comments are funny, but they're just I feel like not a lot of people are giving this game a chance. It's just the point of this video. Not a lot of people are giving this game a chance because it's not Arkham and it's not what we were expecting. And that's the problem with Begins Montreal. They marketed this game the worst way possible. If you're making a game like this and then it gets leaked heavily in it, and the leaks are not up to what the game's going to be for the Damian Wayne Batman game, and we know about the Damian Wayne Batman game, and then we expect a serious, dark tone, gritty Batman game, and you should probably clarify. That's when you should be like, well, maybe we should reveal this game and let the players know ahead of time that, this isn't going to be that type of game. But they didn't. That's their fault. But you can't, you have to take a step back and think, just because this isn't what I was expected doesn't mean the game's bad at all. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Somebody Games Montreal. Simply pathetic. It's not, what's pathetic about this? Yes. I feel like not a lot of people are giving this game a chance, which just bothers me. And again, it turns out the games as a service, it's not a games as a service. These frame rate drops are a melee combat game, RPG elements, recipe for disaster. Again, nothing wrong. Ghost of Tsushima was an RPG. What's wrong with Ghost of Tsushima? I don't get it. A melee combat game. Arkham games are melee combat. And it's not just melee combat. You have ranged attacks too with Red Hood, and you can also teleport as Robin. I think it's really good. And what frame rate drops? I didn't notice any frame rate drops. Did you guys? My heart stopped. Bear me far away from this game where it dies, please. Levels, again, stop it, bro. Although it should be. And again, you can actually turn off the levels if it bothers you. It's just to show you how powerful some enemies are. You're not going to die from one punch. It's just to show you, hey, level 10 thug, you might have a little bit more health. Maybe you should be a little bit more cautious when approaching them. Official 4 FPS gameplay walkthrough. Please remove level damage numbers and all that. Okay, look, you can turn that off. It's been confirmed. You can toggle that on and off. Absolute trash. How anyone excited for this bullet sponge type enemies and leveling up nonsense? Not every game needs to be a stupid RPG element. Player interface. It looks like a mobile game. Cape animations. No, I didn't hear it. The cape animations are fine. If they needed cape animations, they would have. What? Cape animation? What? What's wrong with the cape animations? Okay, whatever. I'm journeying on. It bothered me because whatever. I was gonna make the video I made today. I guess I'll make that video tomorrow. I just wanted to make this video today to be like, yeah, sure, this game This game sucks. No, I don't think it sucks, and I don't think a lot of people are giving this game a chance, you know? I don't think a lot of people are actually watching this and thinking maybe this could be a good game. And it's natural. I was upset too when this was first revealed, if you go to my first reaction. We were all expecting Arkham. It wasn't Arkham. But that doesn't mean the game is bad. It doesn't automatically mean, oh, this game sucks. Oh, I can't do it. I mean, it's going to be a good game. And watch my gameplay analysis video, and if you still have a problem with it after the gameplay analysis video, please tell me down in the comments below. I would love to interact with you. I'd love to make a video addressing these specific types of criticisms. Because again, I do have criticisms for this game. I just don't mention them because I want to be positive. But yes, I do have criticisms for this game, but none that are game breaking. I actually think the game looks really good. Am I too much of a fanboy? Let me know down in the comments below. Am I defending this game too much where it's obviously going to suck? I just felt like a lot of these comments were just misinformed, and I just wanted to clarify some things. You know, because it's not games as a service. It's not going to be level gated. It's not, a lot of the negative criticisms are not going to be in the game at all. I feel like we need to get the information about this game out more. But anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I love interacting with you guys. It's no secret my views and everything and analytics have been down lately. It's because a lot of the other clickbait channels have been, not clickbait channel, but just bigger channels in general, just have been taking up a lot of my views. You know, this game's popular now, so of course you're gonna have to deal with a lot of bigger channels that jump on the hype train, which, you know, it isn't a bad thing. It's just the way of YouTube. But anyways, I'm struggling with that right now, so I don't know even know. I was just gonna say my views aren't doing the best right now, so I thought this video would be a nice change of pace, trying something new. I don't know, but anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you watch this far in the video, please subscribe because you clearly enjoy my content. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You stay awesome, y'all, and peace.